Okra is a flowering plant, greenish in color. Okra soup is one of the quickest and easiest Nigerian soup to prepare. How often do you cook okra soup? Hello everyone, welcome back to my kitchen. If today is your first time, you are welcome. My name is Mason O. Jonathan. If you want to know how to preserve your okra for a long time in your freezer, and that will save you the stress of running to the market all the time you need to use okra, and that will also save you some money, you will want to watch this video to the end. I will want to start by washing the okra. The okra has been sitting in the water for the past 10 minutes. So I will want to wash it like 2 to 3 times to make sure it is very clean. So I want to remove it from the water, and I want to make sure the water is very clean. And I want to start cutting. I try to make it uniform in line to make it easier for me to cut and faster. I normally cut them in this size when I want to keep them in the freezer. So when I want to use it, I will like blend it again or chop it depending on the size I want to get. Now I'm going to chop this very one in different size. You can as well use your food processor or you use your blender, but I like using knife because I want it to be crunchy. This process might take a little while, but it's worth it. You can as well use this size to mix your ogbolo soup. It goes very well with ogbolo soup. Or you can as well use it to mix your stew. That serves very well too. So I'm like chopping it now. So I'm going to keep that aside, and this is the one I will want to be branching. And this very one I will be using tomorrow. I will not branch this. I'm going to keep this in the fridge just like that. So I'm going to, this is boiled water. I'm putting boiled water. I'm not going to put it in the fire. I'm going to like branch it with hot water. And I'm going to stir. And I will just leave it for like a minute to 2 minutes. I'm not going to put hot water in this. I'm going to keep this in the fridge just as I said before, because I will be using it the next day. And it's going to make my cooking easier. So this is just after 2 minutes, and I'm going to remove the boiled water. And I'm going to put cold water immediately. I'm putting cold water to stop the cooking, because it's still very hot. So I'm like testing to see if it is still hot. It's no more hot. It's cold. So this is Ziploc bag. I'm going to be putting it in the Ziploc bag. I have different type of Ziploc bag. I have this bigger one, the small one, and the smaller one. So I will use different size. So I want to make sure there is no air in. And I'm going to put a straw in the bag to remove the remaining oil. And to make sure the bag is very tight. That will help it stay fresh in the freezer. You can see how it looks. So beautiful. So I'm going to continue with the process. I have a lot of them in the freezer. I do this whenever I go to the Africa local shop. I get some of them, then I let them go through this process and keep them in the freezer. Don't forget to like this video, share, and subscribe. You can as well share this video to your friends. Maybe it might be useful to some of them. This will save someone a lot of stress. So whenever you want to use okra, you just get one bag out of the freezer and chop. So thanks for watching. I will see you in my next video. Bye.